This is actually beautiful. Dead center of town there. Oh, hello! I know you're thinking, Tom, you're a seasoned professional. I mean, look at that. All right, we're on the Great Walk. Looking good, Tom. Let's do this. Good morning. Today's the day. I'm doing the trek. I'm doing the Gheerulla Circuit. Basically, last night I tried on the pack and realised it's quite heavy. So the first day is 7 kilometres, so today, and then the second day is 13 kilometres. So I'll have the first day to sort of like warm up into it and get my bearings, set up the tent, and just figure it out basically. So I'm ready. I've got my toe shoes on. Luna's ready, bag's ready. It's about 45 minutes from here, the start. It's actually looking really windy today, so hopefully the tent doesn't blow away with me in it, but we'll figure that out together. So let's get on the road. It's pretty breezy out here. So we're just driving along. It's really beautiful, it's super scenic. I'll probably be sleeping on one of the mountains tonight, which is kind of cool. So we're going to check out Mapleton and I think probably grab some lunch before I head off on the trek. Not bad, Mapleton. Lunchtime is over. Feeling, Denny?
I'm fine.
How am I feeling? Weird that it's here, but I'm up for the adventure. That's actually why I'm doing it. Dead center of town there. So we've just gotten to the starting point and there's actually quite a few other people here. Danny's just putting my prayer flags on the back. So we've got some Nepalese protection. This is where I will come out, somewhere here. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, I've told Dan to be here. If I'm not back by 3:30, he needs to call the police, call the SES. Bye. All right, we're on the Great Walk. And so it begins. I've got my mic on here. Hopefully that is working. I've got my water, my little water tube, and I'm off. Totally not something that I really ever saw myself doing until going to Nepal. So here's to new adventures. And it's fun to bring you along with me. Almost feels like I have company. Would it be bad to say that I'm already out of breath and I'm a minute in? Now it is quite windy today. The campsite is like sort of on the cliff face. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully the tent stands the test. It's yeah, beautiful. You can see I'm just making my way up the hill still. There's seems to be a pretty good path so far. It's pretty clear. This All Trails app is fantastic. Basically, it's got all these routes, all the bushwalking tracks saved, and you choose which one you want to do, and it actually tracks you. Now it says I've got 8 hours remaining when I thought it was a 6-hour circuit, so hopefully Denny hopefully I'm back by 2, because Denny's going to be worried if I'm not. But yeah, very beautiful so far. I've taken my jumper and my beanie off because I was getting quite hot, and then From my understanding, the bag should like sit on your hips, not necessarily on your back. So just like adjusting the straps and figuring that out, but it's feeling pretty good now. Track has gotten heaps more dense. So if you can see around me, it's much more covered in, which is nice. I didn't really like walking along the fire trail, but that was pretty short. Wow. And this is just beautiful. Thanks for coming along with me. It's good to have some company. I feel like now that I've been walking for a little while, my body's like climatized to being active. At the start, I was actually thinking like, fuck, this is, I'm really gonna struggle, but no, it's actually okay. I think just slowing down and trying to be present with the trees and feel the energy of the space is, yeah, making me feel grounded and not so anxious. I just passed a really lovely couple and they said that at the campsite I'm walking to, at the walkers camp, there's about 20 like students. They said be prepared. I think everything happens for a reason, so I'm here doing this trek with the 20 school kids and oh well, we'll find out. I've gotten to a bit of a clearing here and you can sort of more make out where I am. Walking along the edge of the mountain. It's so peaceful. So on the way back, I actually come down in this valley here and back up to where I started, which will be fun. You go along the creek. Yeah, fun until I'm going uphill, but this is just stunning. I mean, look at that. Well, I've come to a cross section. So the walkers camp is 2.6 kilometers that way. 100 meters I can add on there. Let's go check out the viewpoint. Little warning there. Wow. How's that? Pretty cool, guys. Wow. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Certainly wouldn't want to trip. Be a bit of a fall. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow to be down in the valley, coming back by the river. I think it'll be really beautiful. I might stop and have a little snack here, I think. Seems like a good spot for it. Got 2.6 kilometers left until I'm at the camp, which is good. Yeah, let me grab a spot. Nice little break. I had a protein bar and it's like a chocolate raspberry thing. So I thought I'd do just like a general check-in. I've been walking for 2 hours now. I figured that I'm actually quite slow. I've done about 4 kilometers. I've still got 2.5 to go. I thought I would be there by the 2-hour mark. So I've told Danny I had a bit of reception. So I said that my pickup time will be 3 now, not 2. So hopefully he gets that message. But yeah, it's been beautiful so far. I think that the campsite is going to be magical. Yeah, beautiful flowers everywhere, some yellow and white. And in terms of my bag for weight, 14 kilos has seemed manageable. I mean, obviously the lighter the better, but it's honestly been fine. It can feel like a little bit on my shoulders, but it's nothing crazy. So yeah, guys, all is good. So I passed a sign that said I was 1 kilometre from the camp. Looking forward to the camp and setting up my tent and lying down. But I think I've done well, like 7 kilometres strong. I didn't stop other than the lookout, and even then I only stopped for maybe 5-10 minutes. So I think I'll be there any minute now. There we go, guys, we made it. I can actually taste someone spraying some sort of repellent. Doesn't look like anyone's here, which is interesting. Campsites that way, toilets that way. Look at the toilet. Here's the toilet. And this is the water. So I guess it comes off the roof and then your drop toilet. It's even got toilet paper. Now how's that? There we go. We're there. You can camp all through there. We'll go find a good camp spot. I mean, I'm kind of stoked as well that there's no students here. It does actually say this front area is for groups, but maybe you included can be a group. Oh, I can see. Oh, there's 2 setups over there. Hey. Kind of looks like they've got guns. Oh. Pretty special. Nice spot. Let's go set up a camp. There are some people there. They've got the best spot right on the front. Over near the smelly toilet. It's quite cute. There's lots of different areas. So there's the toilet over there. You've got the cliff there. And then you have like a platform. I like the look of this spot. I'm gonna shop around. I think I found the spot. It's tucked away in the corner here. This looks like just here. Looks like a nice tent area. So let me show you my bag. There you go. I've got my prayer flags on there. There's my tent. Pretty good setup. This is actually beautiful. Yeah, I think this is the spot. You can see there's another one down here. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. I feel like a little feather without the bag on. It's fantastic. Yeah, you definitely get a lot more toilet smell here. I guess it really depends which way the wind's blowing. The GoPro uses quite a lot of battery, so I might film my configuration setup on my phone. So if the format of the video changes for this, that's why. All right. Clean the camera. Nah, it should be right. It's actually very windy. Yeah, the trees are going wild, and basically where that group is the face of the mountain. So I think it's actually a better thing to be on this side. And let's start the clock. So we're going to want to put the insert down, which I think is this one. So it was pretty cool actually. It all just clips together. And then this goes on top. People are probably watching this thinking, oh my God, there's a rock. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Caveman realness. I knew this was the right camping spot. "26 minutes and I've got a bloody castle." Let me show you what it's all about. I know you're thinking, Tom, you're a seasoned professional. You'd be mistaken. I'm just a very talented young man. Let me show you in a little bit more detail the tent. So here on the clips, you can see they slide in to these pieces, which I thought is very cool. That clips on the top. And then here, these, I didn't do it here, but these actually sit in this little groove there. I've done it on some of them. So here you can see again the groove where I've done it. Nice and tight. Pulls down, and then under here, it actually has like built in this little thing that you push down and it, look at this. Look at that, for an air vent. That is fucking brilliant in my opinion. Got the sea on the back here. Got the same thing. Hooked up there. Very nice. Again here, very nice. Same. And then here, we're gonna unzip. We can roll this back. You got this, mate. Oh, gonna open up. Look at that. Guys, impressive. You can see there's actually like a little clothesline up here, some hooks, and it's nice and bright. thank you for watching. I'm gonna switch back to the GoPro now. Let me show you my sleeping setup. Let's go in the tent. Guys, this tent is actually insane. When I showed my friends who inspired the hike this mat, there was actually a little bit of judgment, I'm not gonna lie, in the weight, 600 grams, and the size. So these ultralight packers, they're a hard critic. Okay, so I think it just inflates itself. I guess that's where the self-inflating comes into it. I can hear it tingling. In terms of my sleeping bag, I thought was quite a good one. This one weighs 0.74 kilos, but it's duck feather. So I think it should be pretty good. It's probably not good enough for the ultralighters, but nobody's perfect. And then I've got a pillow. Leave it with me and I'll check back in once this is complete. So I did it. We've got the mattress underneath, which seems alright. Had to add some extra air. And then I've got my Mountain Designs sleeping bag, and the pillow, you actually put it in and blow it up. So that was cool. And basically I'll just curl up in there tonight. And I think I need to start making some food. I actually got smashed by midges, which are like soul-sucking little bugs that smash you, and they really do make you bleed. So I've only got like a rub-on deterrent. I can see them on the outside of this, so yeah, I'll be quick going in and out. Beanie's back. Yeah, my tent is set up, so it's all pretty good. Put my bag just in there, my little bits and pieces. Everything's ready. I've got my dinner items. Now, it's a pasta bolognese. It seems to have just good stuff in there. Tasmanian beef, tomato, 5 minutes, allow to rest. So that should be easy. I got 2 just because I think I'll eat 2 for dinner. This is my gas cooker. Got my head torch, lighter, and cutlery. This is the bug repellent I have. Seems to work so far. My little shoes. These have actually been so good. If you're not used to walking around barefoot, like personally, I don't wear shoes ever. So for me, these are fantastic. If I was to wear shoes, my feet would hurt. And these have honestly been fantastic. They are like the full shape of my foot. The toes are all individual. And it just like, it's just fantastic. You can see the sun's slowly starting to set. I've got a few more hours of light, but ideally the sun sets at around 6 o'clock. It is 3:40 now, so I really want to be eaten and done pretty early so I can just relax and tell a bedtime story. All right, let's cook dinner. About 4 o'clock now, and I think it's probably a good time. So I'm gonna make my cacao in this. It'd probably be good to have like a mug, I reckon. So this apparently gives you 55 boils. Yeah. Oh, she's on. Oh, look, wind is going to be a factor here. Match is probably better. Look at me struggling. I can hear a big gust coming. God, this thing's like full on, eh? I don't know if you can hear that, but I guess that's why they call it a jet. I need 230 mils of water to one packet. Oh, it even comes with cheese. Cheese. Okay. Yeah, I could do 2 in 1. Let's not fuck around. Okay. Wow, it's red hot, literally. Oh, that's quite a lot, Tom. I don't know if it's gonna have the ability to sustain that, but we're gonna find out. Don't know if I've just fucked that up. Okay, so that apparently sits on that. It's looking good. We're adding water. Oh, it's already boiling. Wow. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it actually smells like spaghetti bowl. There's the cooker. Killing it. Here's 6 minutes of me cooking spaghetti bowl in the middle of the bush. Right, so I've been cooking it for about 15 minutes. It feels like it's been here for ages. And I kind of, look, the pasta is still kind of hard, but I'm not going to sit here forever. This is what the end result is. Now, it looks pretty decent, but it tastes pretty shit. But honestly, it's kind of what I expected. It's not like the worst thing I've eaten. It's certainly not the best. I'm a bit skeptical on this. I'm a bit skeptical on this cheese situation. It could be a step in the right direction, or it could be a step back. It's mac and cheesy. Cheese. So it's not real cheese. I probably would recommend not cooking to it once. I think that's where I've fucked up. One thing that I'm impressed by is the cutlery. I actually think that you wouldn't be able to do it with plastic cutlery because it sticks to the bottom, and you really need like something to, because that is so hot, you need something to really get the bottom. Yeah, I mean, Danny's made spaghetti bowl worse than this, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna take it and go sit at the communal tables and maybe make a friend while they watch me eat a kilo of freeze-dried cat food. Thank you for watching my kitchen rules, and I will see you soon. Put on my thick jumper now, and I just finished washing everything. Came up good. You can see how it sort of burnt at the bottom there. But now I'm gonna make myself a cacao. It's actually getting quite cold now. It's gonna be a windy night. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but the trees are going for it. So tomorrow is gonna be a big day. It's 14 kilometers left. So today was like 7.5. So really it's double what I did today, but I have the I have the whole day to do it. So I'll probably be up early. Looks good. I love cacao. This little jet boiler gets the job done quick, for sure. Not a bad little spot to enjoy the sunset. I've got my bucket of cacao. So guys, there you go. I had my cacao and feeling good. It's not super cold, it's a bit chilly. It's only 6:15. But I mean, like, once it's dark, what do? If I sit outside and watch the stars, I'm going to get eaten by bugs. And to be honest, I'm smashed. So, yeah, I think today was successful. Everything seemed to go smoothly. I think tomorrow getting up early and like starting early will be rewarding, where today was like, I didn't start the trek till like 11:30, 12, so you're sort of gassed for the day by the time you start. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just waking up, doing brekkie, packing everything down, have a coffee, watch the sunrise and hit the road, hit the track. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey so far. I'm going to listen to nature. I downloaded some podcast episodes, a few Alan Watts YouTube discussion things, so I'll have some enlightening listening while I go to sleep, and I will see you bright and early. If you wanted to see inside how I've got it set up, I've got my bag there, bits and pieces, got my thing up there, and my little sleeping bag. But yeah, you could for sure fit 2 people in here. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble. I'll see you in the morning. Ciao, ciao.